This is a pretty special country cookout 2024 because it's our last one for the spring seeding season.
Oh my goodness.
Mixed emotions.
One more week. One more time.
Hell no, we won't go. Hell
More
no.
weeks. Yeah. Well, you know what? Things are busy. I know we're going to get the Andrew family back out onto the field if that's what they so desire, as quickly as possible, but not too quick because we don't want you to have seeding cramps. You know, when you're out there and you're going, oh, I ate too much food, so you might have to walk it off. Again, my name's Gloria Evans. I'm going to introduce you to some of the people that are here from 620 CKR REM. And Perry Nias is our sales guru and one of the longest serving guys, along with Colin Lovequist at the station. So Perry's going to do a little piece of this as well. So first and foremost, I'm going to start off to my left, your right. Isn't that how this is like? He can run.
Yay!
It's almost like you're coming out of the tunnel at a football game. Nick Katchmar, he's our promotions guru. I'm calling you that now. You know, you've been in that position now for a little bit of a year, so. And then coming along the line here, you might know him from Lumsden and various other things. Ryan McNally wearing the
Hey-o!
So Ryan took some time away from CKR REM, and he was working with APAS, and he's come back to us, and he does news and whatever else he can in the newsroom.
He's got to enjoy this downtime because he's going to be a daddy real quick.
Yes, right. And father to be in the next, 48 hours maybe? Hopefully. Okay, there we go.
All right.
So this is a baby shower. It's a sprinkle shower, whatever they call it. And next to him is Ryan Young, and no relations to the Youngs that live probably in this
You
area.
need an endorsement from Young's Equipment.
I do, actually. No, I do.
All right, next down the line representing the radio station, Landon Van Everdink, who's
Hello.
a neighbor. He lives just over there somewhere. Yeah, so Landon can have a drink or two and walk home. He maybe walked over here, I don't know. Let's see, do we have anybody else from work around the corner there? We get to Colin Lovequist.
Boo! Boo,
Colin
Lovequist.
has been haunting Lumsden and every other community around. And is there anybody else over there?
Just my buddy Kelton.
Okay. And we do, every time we come out to a farm family, we bring entertainment. And we're lucky, this is like 2 Thursdays in a row that we have this gentleman, and he knows a little bit about farming too. Kelton Ches is going to be entertaining, and you're going to be blown away by
Yay!
Allegedly. Now, Kelton, I know that you've been in this shop already. Kelton fixes vehicles.
I already looked at the Monaco.
Did
It's
you?
a nice unit, actually.
All right. And so Perry is going to introduce you to some of the other special guests that are here. And then we're going to enjoy this incredible meal. And we have the guy who has been up all hours of the day preparing this for us. So he may even end up telling you a little bit about what we've got. So Perry, here you go.
Okay, thank you, Gloria. So folks, there's an incredible amount of sponsors that make this happen throughout Saskatchewan, and we're privileged to have some with us today. So I'm just going to do some quick introductions. Brian, why don't you come on up? Brian Gawley is a gentleman that you hear on the radio twice a day. Smart Investing Solutions. So Brian, how about just a nice little welcome here to everybody for joining us at the cookout.
Clean stories, bro.
Clean stories, not like this morning.
I don't know if you heard the spot this morning, but it kind of got went off the rails a little bit. So, but hello neighbors, I can literally say that because that cell tower around the corner there, I live 4 doors down from that, overlooking the golf course. So, but thank you for coming. Thanks for having us. Congratulations to Jim for winning today. And again, my name is Brian Gawley with Smart Investing Solutions, which I own with my wife Amanda. And we are investment advisors, so we do all the RSPs, TFSAs, and investments, those kind of things. We cater to, obviously, clients, but the farm community as well. I grew up on a grain and dairy farm near Melville, Saskatchewan, so I figured out how to work when I grew up. And I often tease my parents that I left at 18 and I didn't know much, but I knew I didn't want to work that hard ever again. So, so we do all the RSPs, TFSAs, that kind of thing. So if we can help you, please let us know. If you're not happy where you currently are, let us know. We can do a free review for you and all those kind of things. So have a great night, and if I can help, just feel free to reach out. Thanks.
Yeah, and Brian, he doesn't know this yet, but I'll just do the invitation. Brian lives real close, and there's a slight after.
There's an after party.
So we'll gently invite you. So the wonderful food that we have at each cookout is provided by Nikki's Cafe, and we're so pleased to have Tino here from Nikki's. So Tino, would you come up, just say a big hello, maybe welcome people, say a little bit about Nikki's Cafe. Everybody, I think, knows, but how about a welcome for the folks?
Thank you very much for having me. We've been doing the country cookouts now, last year and this year, and we're proud to be a part of this. We've always had a close relationship with farmers in the area. We buy our lentils from a farm just outside of Regina. We buy our chickpeas close to Moose Jaw. In Lumsden, we buy our potatoes from Craven Riverside Gardens. So we always try and keep that close relationship. It was suggested that I actually cook the food today, which is not the case. It's my employees, so I don't want to take the credit away from them, but we got roast beef, mashed potatoes, veggies. I hope you all enjoy it. And we can't wait to do more of these.
Awesome. Thanks, Tito.
Folks, if you want, you can say Tino maybe a little thank you to him as he goes, but he has a family event to get to, and we really appreciate you taking a minute to stop by. Another gentleman that works closely with farmers, and whether it's Brian or Ray that I'm going to introduce right now, while they're here, maybe pick their brains if there's something you'd like to ask them. So Raymond, why don't you come on up, tell everybody a little bit about your company.
Yeah, thanks, Perry. Congratulations, Jim, on the win. I'm Ray Real, and with My Farm Plan, part of the Advice Only Financial Group. We help farmers transition their farms from one generation to the next. It's one of the most complicated and sometimes stressful experiences that farmers often have. And we've developed a completely unique process in helping farmers accomplish that. We don't sell insurance or investments or accounting or legal. It's purely a consulting role. And when you get it done right, you end up preserving a family legacy, a farming legacy for another generation. When you get it done right, your successor ends up building equity and certainty in acquisition. When you get it done right, the founders, the parents, end up with financial security. And when you get it done right, you can extract $2.5 million tax-free as a result of recent changes in tax legislation. So there are some real advantages in getting ahead of this. If you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them while I'm here. We offer an hour and a half free consultation discovery meeting. And like I said, if you have any questions, happy to visit. Thanks.
Awesome. Thank you, Raymond.
Thanks, Ray.
So those are some of the wonderful folks. Nolan, why don't you come on up here? I just saw you, and a quick hello. And while Nolan's walking up, I want to remind everybody we're going to have some great music. So I noticed a lot of people brought lawn chairs. If you don't mind, once we're done visiting here for just a couple more minutes, bring them up close by and we'll have a little concert while we eat. But how about a little welcome from our friends from Flat?
Sing a song.
I would do that, but I don't think you guys want to stick around very long. I'm Nolan with Flamin. Everybody probably knows what we do. The way I like to explain it is I sell everything but tractors and combines.
There you go. Pretty simple.
Yeah.
Lots of storage, everything else, tillage stuff, trailers obviously. And yeah, congrats on the win. Happy to see everybody here. I think guys are getting a little closer. Understand there was a bit of a cloudburst by Regina Beach that might have shut a few down, but it's looking good for next week, and we hope we get the rains when we need them. So, thanks everybody.
Thank you very much, and thank you to Flamin for being a wonderful sponsor for years and years. Okay, so why don't we get started? Why don't we get the winners up first in the winning family? Everything's laid out for you, so you're the winner. You're the special guest. So start us off. Everybody seems to be shy, but the food's hot, so don't be shy. Come and enjoy it. And as I mentioned, grab your lawn chairs, come close, and then we're going to have some music as well. Gloria, did you want to add anything before we start?
No, everything is waiting for you, and we'll introduce you to some other folks, or not, if they show up. We will do pictures a little bit later on, so try not to spill some of this great Nikki's Cafe gravy on you. And a lot of times there's extras to take home, so I don't know if you've got any containers in your vehicles, but the farm family is going to get leftovers unless everybody shows up from Brian Gawley's area. So Jim, belly up to the food bar there.
Thank you. Maybe start down there, Jim. The plates are all set.
Oh, that looks good.
I never brought spoons for this, so you guys don't have to use your forks for that, if you don't mind. Sorry about that. Same with the horseradish here, too.